Hey, welcome to this video. If you arrived here, you're probably searching for a view of Iviewit, so I'll go over how it works and give you my 2 cents, whether I think this is a good use of your time. Now, I'm always coming out with videos like this, so consider subscribing. And if you like my free training on the number one simplest and fastest way to earn a full-time income from home, working part-time hours, all you have to do is click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I could send you my free training if you want. And I know the lighting is terrible right now, but if I move, it's going to be, the sun's going to be right in my eyes, and I don't want to be squinting through the whole video, so I kind of had to compromise a little bit, but we'll get through it. All right, Iviewit, let's dive in. So what this is, basically it's an app that allows you to earn money by taking photos of commercial buildings in your local area and answering a quick survey about your findings. Now, why would they pay you to do that? Well, how it works is property managers from all over the US, instead of hiring people directly, they would, they want to save money, so but they still want people to check their property. So they'll pay Iviewit to outsource that work, thus saving money on labor. And then Iviewit gives you a cut of their earnings. So you can think of Iviewit as the middleman in this exchange between property managers and just regular people like you and me who are trying to make money. Now, Iviewit's been around since 2014. They have pretty good ratings across the board. There are a lot of apps out there very similar to this. I've reviewed many of them, like Be My Eye, Field Agent, etc. But what makes Iviewit unique is, well, I think three reasons. Three things that make them unique. Number one, they pay very well for hardly any work. We're talking $7 to $20 for 5 to 15 minutes of relatively easy work. It doesn't require much skill either to snap photos. They have a very low disqualification rate. It's very unlikely that your work wouldn't get approved, whereas with other apps, they can be quite strict with what they'll accept. Thirdly, you can earn money, actual money, none of this gift card rubbish or Bitcoin rubbish, real money to your PayPal account almost instantly. There's no threshold, there's no waiting period, maybe a day or two at the most. So overall, I view it as a very good gig app. And the sign-up process is fairly straightforward. You'll just want to go to you'll download it on either your iOS or Android, and you'll see a map, kind of like Google Maps, with little green dots signifying the gigs in your area. And first you have to sign up, right? But that's very simple. And you'll see this map, and when you click on one of the green dots, it'll give you the instructions of the job. Very simple to navigate. And there are various kind of photo gigs you could do on here. You might be asked to photograph the exterior of some office buildings, or maybe just the landscape, or the parking lot. Some will even have you go into abandoned buildings, which could be kind of cool, or maybe spooky. Going into it like an abandoned, coffee shop, for example. Or some are even mystery shopping type gigs, where you'd go into a retail store and you kind of photograph the items on the aisles, and then you'll have to take a short survey after each gig. And you have to actually use the app to snap the photos. You can't just use your phone camera. A couple things to keep in mind to maximize your earnings is, first, you'll need to be strategic with the jobs you take on. You don't have to drive 30 minutes out of your way for a $10 gig. It's probably not worth it. So, but if you're out and about and you notice like a couple different gigs within a few blocks, then it might be worth it, and if they pay quite well. And I would actually enable you can enable push notifications, so they'll even tell you if there's jobs available. Another thing you want to do to maximize your earnings is maintain a high completion rate of at least 80%. And what that'll do is you'll be labeled a preferred viewer. And being a preferred viewer gives you access to gigs 10 minutes before your standard viewers, everyone else. So you can snag those jobs before other people get to them. I should also mention there have been some complaints as far as technical glitches. Sometimes it's with the app itself. Sometimes it's because of just the internet connection in the area, which can be a bit of a headache if you travel to some remote area and then all of a sudden you can't complete a job because it's a bad internet connection, right? So Another complaint is not enough jobs to go around, but it really depends on where you live. So if you live in a small town you probably won't have much luck. If you live in a bigger city, then it might be worth trying out. All in all, though, it's people are very happy with it. I would say, someone said, "Oh, this is a horrible app." Smiley faces. Don't get it. Just kidding. I don't want your competition. Ha ha ha. Basically. So, I mean, that pretty much says it all. So people are very happy with it. So this person doesn't want more people finding out about it to attract more competition because she's so happy with it. But just understand with iVueit or any of these gig apps, they're not designed to make you rich. They're not even designed to replace your full-time job or even earn you a part-time income. They're simply designed to earn you a teensy tiny bit of money. We're talking, $5 here, $10 there, maybe $15 there if you're lucky. But it's not consistent. It's not like you would sit there all day taking photos. So I hope that makes sense. But as long as you're okay with that, maybe you're a stay-at-home wife, you don't really need the money, or you're independently wealthy and you just enjoy taking photos of abandoned buildings, then go ahead and sign up to iVueit. But look, maybe you're here not necessarily because you want to be earning, a few dollars there, a few dollars here, a few dollars there. Maybe you're looking for a way to really leverage the internet so you could be earning, $20, $50, $100 an hour plus consistently and reliably and sustained over the long term, no matter what's going on around you. If that's the case, I was in your position and from the comfort of your own home. If that's the position if that's you, I was in your situation 3 years ago. I tried all sorts of stuff. I tried blogging, freelancing, domain flipping, survey websites, you name it. I basically tried it all. And none of the strategies I was implementing seemed to be working for me. It was very confusing and frustrating time. And after 2 years of spinning my wheels, I was very fortunate, or maybe stubborn enough, that I eventually stumbled across the right information that taught me, or some incredible information at least, that taught me how to find a digital product someone else created, how to find a group of people who'd be interested in that product, and when I connect the two together, I earn a commission. It's called affiliate marketing. And the great thing about affiliate marketing is the profit margins are incredibly high, between 40 to 80%. You could be a solopreneur, just one person on your laptop, making really good money for yourself. You don't need any special skills or credentials to get started, and there's a ton of leverage and automation in place, which means you don't have to be there all the time. And you could sell in any niche you want. You could sell weight loss, dog training, building beehives, make money online, investing, lead generation, golf, dating, really whatever it is, within reason, as long as there's a hungry market. And you could sell to people all over the world. You could be living in the U.S. and selling to people in the U.S., in the U.K., and Canada. You could be in the Philippines and selling to people in Scotland. It doesn't really matter. And I'm assuming you're here because you're in the U.S., but even then, it's still great because you could work from home. And there's just such a large potential audience, a pool of people you could tap into from all over. And I think that pretty much covers it. Now, if you'd like to learn how to build out your own very profitable affiliate marketing business, what I suggest doing is clicking that link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I could send you my free training. That'll just detail everything. And you could use that training to, again, sell whatever you want. You could even use it to sell your own digital courses, your own products. But I'm assuming you don't have your own course, so I would just start selling other people's courses if you want. So it just depends who you are. If you're here because you want to snap some photos and earn $10 here, $10 there, then iVueit is a great gig app compared to a lot of similar gig apps that don't pay nearly as much and that are a lot more strict with their requirements. And I like how simple it is too. But if you're looking to potentially replace your full-time job or earn a very nice side income to secure your future and your family's financial future, then I strongly urge you to get involved, at least build some kind of online business, whether it's Kindle publishing or Amazon FBA or drop shipping or affiliate marketing or consulting, coaching. I still think affiliate marketing is the best one out of all the options if you're brand new to online business. It's the simplest. It has the lowest barrier to entry. If you're not building an online business, you're missing a trick nowadays. That's my opinion. And that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this review. I hope to see you on the other side of that link, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.